Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Roland, Willson, Nadira Safa, Risna Ayu, and everyone. I cannot mention your name one by one.
Good evening, Bu.
Good
Yeah.
evening, Miss.
Good evening, everyone. Yeah. How are you doing? Good?
Good.
Good. Okay, then. Thank you, yeah, for responding. I'd like to introduce myself first before we start our virtual session today. So my name is CHRISTIANA Sidupa. You can call me Christine, yeah. Okay. So nice to meet you, yeah, guys. Even only virtually, yeah, like what we are having right now. Okay, then. Yes, Willson, Christine. Okay, then. Later, I'd like you to introduce yourself. Yeah. Okay. Talking about this course. So this is actually English Professional. So welcome to English Professional. Yeah. So I just found that you are from management, yeah, major, yeah. Am I right? Are you from management major, guys?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Okay then. Good. Okay then. Let's start, guys. Anything that you like to ask before we start with our today's lesson, guys? Any questions, perhaps? No? No. Okay, then. I'm going to share screen. Yeah. Actually, I've already tried open Zoom session actually using my PCs, but unfortunately, I don't know what happened with my Zoom. It seems that I have to upgrade it, and then quite long time. So that's why I'm a little bit late, yeah, guys. Sorry for that. Okay, then let's just start. So welcome to English Professionals, yeah, everyone. Before we discuss the whole things, the materials that we are supposed to discuss today, so I'm going to introduce English Professionals. So I will really appreciate if you can turn on the video, and then you can raise your hand using the facilities here, using any menus here, and then after that you raise hand, and then after that you ask questions. So you are allowed to interrupt me anytime, yeah, guys. Yeah. And then okay then. So we going to with the introduction view of the course. Yeah. So this is actually two learning objectives, learning outcomes that we are going to deal with. Yeah. So you are able to demonstrate the upper intermediate English listening skills, both academically and professionally. And then the second learning outcomes demonstrate the upper intermediate English speaking skills, both academically and professionally. So don't get confused with LO1 and LO3. Usually it is adjusted with the learning objectives of this course, actually. Yeah, you can see it from the LMS, minus LMS. So there will be then, the focus will be two, yeah, LO1 and LO3. But so it means there are two learning objectives, yeah. So there must be, of course, there must be several learning outcomes, yeah, for every session, every lectures, yeah. Okay, guys. So today what we are going to have is actually some materials, yeah, guys. So I hope that's why I really appreciate if you can turn on the video, even perhaps you are still perhaps at work, perhaps I don't know whether you are still working right now or not. So, but perhaps you have already finished with your work, and then you can turn on the videos. Then I will really appreciate it. And then, guys, there are materials that we are going to discuss today. So I'm going to share the rules and the regulation, and then after that, continue with the speaking skills, introducing self, and then you should be able to differentiate between academic and also business English. They are not, of course, similar. And then listening skill, yeah, making a generalization, and speaking skill, restating and giving opinions. So guys, if you take, for example, you use your gadget, I hope that you can also use your another gadget, another device, for example, laptop, so that you can also um, open the materials from LMS binus LMS, yeah, everyone, yeah, because there will be videos that you need to watch, yeah. Okay then. Okay then, English professionals. I believe you will agree with me. I don't know. If you take, for example, disagree with me, then raise your hand. That English is very important right now. Yeah. So that's why when we talk about English in modern era, especially in amidst technological advancement, today's still English plays a very important role, right? Especially at workplace. Yeah. Especially, for example, any of you here working abroad, yeah, in Singapore or perhaps Thailand, then the lingua franca, the media that you are going to speak with the others can be, of course, English. So English professionals, this course actually is aimed at providing you with English skills related to academic and professional English. Yeah, so they will cover 4 skills, both academically and professionally. So I hope you can learn a lot from this course, yeah, everyone, yeah. The topics that we are going to discuss in one period, actually, there are quite many. If you can see from here, from this slide, there are quite many, yeah, guys. Dealing with business negotiation, discussion, essay, business documents, and then business meetings, and so forth. Okay. And then the activities that you are going to have, presentation, case studies, self-learning, for forum discussions, personal assignments, group assignments, one group assignment, quizzes, etc. So personal assignment, there will be 4, and then for group assignment, there will be 1. Yeah, okay. And then forum discussion, since they are, if I'm, take for example, you visit LMS, binus LMS, there will be 16 sections. So it means there will be 16 forum discussion or perhaps less. Yeah. And then for the case studies, I hope that we can take a sample, have a case studies that you need to solve. Yeah. And also practice your English, of course. Yeah. And then for the textbooks, of course, here you can use these books. Yeah. Take for example, okay, ma'am, I have already got the ebook, then you can use it. Yeah. But I will not limit you to these 4 books, yeah, because there are so many sources that you can use, yeah, especially to improve your English. And then amidst technological advancement today, then I believe you have so many platforms that you can use to improve your English, also practice your English at the same time. Yeah, guys, talking about the assessment, there 6, yeah, 6 components that you need to consider. So the attendance will weight 10%. So I hope, take for example, we have virtual session like this, then I hope that you can come, you will not skip, yeah, even perhaps, okay, then I will not fully 100% attend your class, but at least you listen to our discussion, and then you participate in our discussion and so forth, yeah. And then for discussion forum activity, it will weight 10% as well, so similar as attendance. And then for the first personal assignment, like what I already mentioned earlier, there will be 4 assignments, personal assignments. And then there will be, of course, due date. If, take for example, you go to the click assignment here, yeah, you go to assessment rubric, not assessment rubric, yeah, sorry. If you go to scoring, yeah, oh no, let me see. Scoring. Yes, if you go to scoring, yeah, guys, for class J8EA, then there will be personal assignment 4, and then it will weight 20%, already similar, yeah, with the slide here, written here. And also, if take example, you see in meeting 3, there will be personal assignment 1, and then the due date will be 16th of June. Yeah, 16th of June. So guys, there will be due dates for every personal assignment here, from personal assignment 1 to 4. Then if take example, sometimes sometimes often often the students actually miss, can you just extend the due date, yeah, and then okay, then because blah blah blah, you are going to mention several reasons, usually related to your works, then I'm going to extend the due date, yeah, yeah guys, because of several requests from your classmates, yeah, from your friends, yeah, from your peers, okay. So I'm quite flexible to this personal assignment deadline, but of course you need to give strong arguments why you like to extend the due date, yeah, of the personal assignment. And then for the team assignment, like what I already mentioned, it will be only one. And then if I'm not mistaken, in session 5, yeah. And for the team has already been set up, yeah. So you can just work with your group members, yeah, and then do the assignment well, yeah. Do your best then, because you will not do it alone, yeah. There must be friends, yeah, who can assist you. And then for the quizzes, of course, you need to do it, yeah, everyone, yeah, because if, take example, you miss one quiz, then it will affect the overall score. So I hope that it will not happen. I believe you will not also. So that's why you need to update yourself with every sessions. I mean, with the ALMS, yeah, with the BINUS LMS, yeah. And then for the final exam, it will weight 30%. For your information, the final exam will not only cover 3 skills, yeah, but 4 skills. So in our last meeting, it will be allocated for our final exam presentations. So you are going to present individually, and then you are required to come to the virtual session, because this final presentation, individual final presentation score, will go to your final test score. So if you take a sample have already missed, I have already got scheduled for the final exam. Okay then, but that's for 3 skills, listening, reading, and writing. Okay, how about the speaking? So you are going to have it in our last meeting. Yeah, in our last meeting, virtual session. So please do come. If, take for example, you do not come, so it means 0 for the speaking score, for your speaking score. So I just want to highlight one thing. I'm not a magician, guys. For example, you are not doing your assignments or even final exam, and then after that I give you scores. No, I'm not that kind of lecturer. Yeah, so I'm not magician. Yeah, so for me, your scores equals your effort. Yeah, everyone. Yeah. So I already mentioned this to all of you. So please do come for the final meeting, virtual meeting, yeah, that we are going to have, because the meeting is allocated for your speaking final presentation. Okay. Any questions, guys, for the assessment? Perhaps I speak too fast. You can, perhaps, ma'am, can you repeat, or perhaps can you just, yeah, any questions? Question, guys, for the assessment? No, no. Okay then.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a questions about the first wait a moment. The first individual personal, which is the I just look out for the personal assignment first for the week 2, and I look it up, and then it says there are like the section A and then section B, and then the section B, it is the speaking, and then it says that please review your first video conference for English professional class. Find some important points for your lecturer discuss with you in the Pecan. So is that mean that this video conference or the next video conference?
Okay, question ya Dinda ya. Very good
Yeah.
questions. Okay, that's for personal assignment 1 ya Dinda ya.
Exactly.
So
yeah.
it is in session 3 ya, not 2 ya, session 3.
Okay, so that means that's the next video
A good
conference,
question.
not this.
Okay then.
Because I saw our schedule.
Okay.
Also.
I mean for the assignment, personal assignment 1 is given in meeting in session 3, right? In session 3 ya.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Now there will be, of course, there are 2 questions mentioned here. I can it from here, from my laptop. I don't know why, perhaps the internet connections, but when I use PC, I just use my PC to open the LMS. Select one of the 2 provided audio files, and then this is actually listening, right? So you have not with this, yeah?
Exactly.
Only 4 to 5 minutes long. Listen carefully and then apply the ideas and key. Okay, paragraph, yeah, the key points, and then after that paragraph 2 you provide your personal opinion on the topic. Yeah, okay then. And then speaking, speaking, please
exactly, that's the question.
Video conference from professional class. Find some important points of your lecturer discuss with you in the VCon. So make a video presentation about the points in 3 to 5 minutes. The content should cover introducing, stating the important points from the VCon, and telling what you plan to do with those points. And then upload the video in YouTube. You can make it private, yeah, everyone, yeah. If you take example, do not want others to watch your videos. And then send the link only as the result of the speaking assignment. Yeah, you are correct. So this is actually referred to the first video conference, this conference.
Which is today, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Points you need to write down on notes, and then after that, are going to share it later on in your speaking assignment for second part of assignment.
Yes.
PA, yeah, personal assignment. Okay.
All right. Thank you. Got it.
Good question. Yeah. Okay. More question, guys? Perhaps.
Sorry, Miss.
Yeah. Isan?
Like you mentioned before, that's team already divided, but I haven't got a team, Miss.
Huh?
I don't have a team, Miss.
For what? For what, Isan?
For
personal assignment
team
1?
assignment.
Huh?
Yes, for team assignment.
Oh, team assignment.
Yes.
Oh, really? Isan. Wait.
I just finished payment yesterday. So
Okay then. I believe Binus will handle it, yeah.
Okay, Miss.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Because your name is your name is not here yet, yeah, Isan, yeah. So it means it will be handled by Binus later on, yeah. Okay, no worries, yeah. You have, as long as you have already paid in, and then I think I suppose you need to ask about this as well to Binus, yeah, Isan, yeah. Okay, I have already done payment, and then but my name hasn't been available in LMS. So perhaps, yeah, to confirm, yeah, to make confirmation, ya, Isan, ya. Okay.
Thank you, Miss.
Yeah, welcome. Anyone else, guys? No worries, yeah, about that, yeah. Okay then. Everyone, talking about the scoring, then this is English professional has. So for listening, actually 25, and for every English skill, yeah. So no worries then. Similar, yeah, similar percentage. Okay then. Everyone talking about rules and regulation in the course, then all communication must be delivered in English, yeah. Even for example, my English is not good. Okay, at least you try your best, guys, to speak, to communicate in English, yeah. And then second rule, no social media jargon or terms, emoticons, WK, hehehe, etc. Yeah, especially in the forum as well, yeah. No. And then use formal English for spoken and written communication and assignment. Yeah, formal English, yeah, guys, because we are now in academic context, so that's why formal English, yeah, formal speaking and then writing, of course, are required. And then please avoid plagiarism. So if I found out, then I'm going to give you 0, and then I'm going to report report your name, yeah, to BINUS, yeah. No Google Translate without revision, yeah, everyone, yeah. So please be smart, yeah. Vicon using at binus.ac.id. Yeah, I think you have already known this. Okay, so no plagiarism, no copy and paste. So if, take example, you want to answer question in the forum, guys, please don't use your assumption. Don't use DeepSeek or even AI. Yeah, use your own, yeah, your own critical thinking. So by reading a lot of sources, yeah, guys, please be smart, yeah. We are different from technology, yeah. Okay, technology has no emotion, but we have. Okay, and then I believe all Venusians, of course, have integrity, yeah, guys. So I don't expect that you are going to rely your life, your academic stuffs with DeepSeek or AI. You can use it, of course. If, take for example, you want to find information, certain information, for example, like kind of brainstorming, you can do that. You can use AI. But of course, when you, take for example, want to answer questions from your lecturers, don't use it. Please read a lot of sources, and then after that you do synthesis. Yeah, synthesis means you try to draw conclusion using your own words, of course supported with credible sources. Yeah, so don't use your assumption, yeah, guys. You are a bachelor degree student, yeah, you are not senior school student. Okay, I just want to highlight that one. Okay, guys, no irrelevant response are allowed. Responses are allowed when you, take for example, send your response to forum. Yeah, thank you. It is very insightful and so forth. So I'm going to delete your response. If I find out you only answer thank you, yes, miss, Dinda is here. Cannot, yeah. I'm going to delete your response. So please make appropriate response according to the questions given by the lecturer. Minimum 150 words in every response. I don't want you, take for example, write only 10 words or less than 150 words. Guys, you are very smart, yeah. I believe that you are smart. Usually, take example, you write down so many sentences, and then after that, you think that I will not count it. Usually, I will copy your answer and then paste it in the Word document file. So I know how many words you have already produced. If it is less than 150 words, I'm going to delete your response in the forum. So don't get confused. If you take example, ma'am, I think I have already the answer. I have already sent my answer, my response to forum, but why it's not here? I have already deleted, guys. Okay, so don't get confused. I have already mentioned this in our first meeting. Respond to 3 threads out of 3. Yeah, But of course, is it a must? Of course not. Because Venus must be have already informed you. You can only respond to 3 threads out of 3, right? But I hope you need to run extra mile, yeah, guys. So it means if, take example, I give you Venus only require you 2 out of 3, then perhaps you can run extra mile by doing three threads out of 3. Guys, when you agree or disagree with friends, you should give reason why you agree or disagree. Sometimes the students want to find the easiest way to give response to forum. So you are going to comment on your friend's answer, your peer's answer, and then after that you write down, okay, I agree with Dinda. Yeah, that's it. Finish. Cannot, yeah, I'm going to delete it because must be, of course, less than 150 words. So you need to mention why you agree with your friend's opinions, yeah, why you agree, and then after that you mention, yeah, you write it down, yeah, okay, your arguments. Of course, guys, I don't like to, for example, someone answer questions like, okay, then for me bullying is very negative for somebody for in education. Cannot, yeah, guys, you have to actually give your arguments, strong arguments why you say so. You cannot just, okay, then bullying is very negative, it's very bad one in education context, but you do not mention why it is negative. What will be the effect for the victims, yeah, for the actors, for example, and so forth, for the education itself, for the schools, for the university, and so forth. If you take example, if you are take example bachelor degree students, then you need to give arguments behind that you are discussing at a time. If not, then how you can have a debate with others, especially, for example, from any bachelor degree students as well. For example, from UI, from ITB, for example. Can you argue with them? Yeah, if you, take example, can argue with them, that's good. It means your critical thinking has been already developed. But the problem, if not, then take example, okay, then I agree with you. I agree with you. I disagree with you. That's very easy one in responding someone's argument. And then for me, that's not college student. For me, you need to give your ideas why you disagree, why you agree, and then of course, and then you said, well, according to the book, some books that I have already read, current ones, from, for example, you mentioned the name of the authors. Wow, people will look at you uh, in amazed look. Why? Because they believe that you have already read some books, you have already read some sources, and then the arguments that you mentioned, of course, validated by the sources, credible ones. If you just, for example, okay, then I found it from Google. Oh my goodness, you are same as my kids then, yeah, okay. So you are bachelor degree students, guys. So when you give any arguments, must be supported by strong, credible sources, not from Google. So don't trust Google easily, except Google Scholar, of course. Yeah. Sometimes my statement actually will be criticized by some students. Why Google? Because, take example, like my kids usually, okay, I do not know the meaning of this photosynthesis, and then after that, okay, then that's no worries, mom, I can find it from Google. Okay, because my kids still in elementary school. But the problem, if, take example, you are from Venus, student, Venusians. So, for example, from college, you are college students, then the people will not trust you. How you can influence others, guys? You cannot influence others easily then. Okay, that's about the forum, yeah, guys. And then the next one, speaking video, a 3 to 5 minute video, no music background, do it informal way, not as a YouTuber. Yeah, so because the audience will be me, your lecturer, so it means you need to be the language that you use should be adjusted. Yeah, please speak formally. For example, good morning, good afternoon, and so forth. Cannot say good morning, guys. Yeah, and then after that you not as a YouTuber, yeah guys, you know YouTuber, right? Upload it in YouTube channel and submit the link. So make sure that the link can be accessed. Yeah, the link is not private or locked. Yeah, don't lock it, yeah guys. If you want to make it private, that's fine, but make sure that I can access it. If take example I cannot access it, then I can give you 0, because it means I cannot access your video, I cannot watch it, so how can I give you score? Yeah, open it until you get the score. Yeah, so guys, if you take example have produced video using YouTube, don't delete it until your scores has been released, yeah, by Binus. The background should suit for business context, yeah guys. So please don't make the back use your messy bedroom, yeah, for the background. Perhaps you can use virtual background, yeah, everyone, yeah. Okay, rather than you show me your messy background. And please wear polite attire, yeah, clothes, yeah guys. Okay, you get my point, yeah. Don't wear sexy clothes, yeah, your pajamas and so forth, yeah. You know what I mean, yeah, everyone, yeah, especially for ladies, yeah. Okay, show your face and position your camera well. If you do not show your face, 0 will be given. I don't want to hear any voiceover. Okay, I don't want to find any voiceover in your video. So show your face and position your camera well, because I want to see your face clearly and your eyes. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. Is there any question, guys? You like to ask? No. So far so good, yeah. Writing file must be in Word document, not PDF. Assignment submitted in time. In time, yeah. Not on time, yeah, guys. In time. You know the difference between them, yeah, everyone, yeah. Okay. Okay, Devara. Okay, Wilson, you want to ask what question? Oh yeah, guys, if you want to solat, you can have it, yeah. But don't leave the Zoom session, yeah. Okay, you just write via chat here, ma'am, I want to pray first, yeah. And then, yeah, for 5 minutes, for example. And then after that, if you have already in the Zoom session, you can say, ma'am, I have already with my prayer. Okay, okay. Wilson, do you have any question, Wilson? I want to ask. Wilson, are you here? Why the file must be Word document to assignment? Oh, I can on cam. If you want to submit the Word document, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. If you take a sample, yeah, you can also submit it in Word document. Can be. Don't have to in PDF, guys. Yeah. Perhaps it is because I want to see the number of words, or perhaps because, for example, sometimes it will be easier, yeah, guys, to open the file into to avoid, yeah, like for example, okay, then you can use Word document, guys, if you want to, yeah, that's no problems, yeah. Okay, tips and trick, clearly state your purpose, maintain your body language, show your news. Okay, skip this one, yeah, guys. So this is how example, there are some examples, guys, when we want to introduce ourselves. Are meeting your classmates, and then this is actually the introduction. Yeah. Eka, I'm still on the way. Okay then. Okay, Dinda, can you read it?
Yes, sure. Example 1, meet the classmate. Hello, my name is Anna Sunshine. Please call me Anna. I took international marketing major because advertising is my passion and business online learning is the appropriate place for me to study, improve my skill, find an inspirational and innovative community for elevating my career. I have a rich background in analyzing audience for messaging optimizations and experiencing in public relation for 5 years. It will be a great opportunity to have you all in this class. Hope we can learn and collaborate during the course.
Yeah, thank you, Dinda.
Yes, you can.
So here, when you are meeting your classmates, you can mention your name and your nickname, and then your major, right? And then, of course, you can also mention why you love, yeah, your major, why you choose that major, and so forth, yeah. And then you can also mention your background, yeah, okay, educational one. So before, yeah, like this, I have all this background, yeah, and so forth. And then next, meet the interviewer. Krishna, can you read it? Krishna?
Yes, Miss. Okay. Meet the interviewer. Good morning. I'm Paul Simon, and I enjoy promoting small companies to help them increase their profits. I'm excited for the opportunity to be part of a team that increases awareness of the businesses in Kisco. I have a strong background in public relations and would love to tell you about the strength I could bring to this position.
Yeah, thank you, Krishna. Yeah. So this is how you introduce yourself to the interviewer. Yeah. Okay, next, when you meet a new client, okay, Isan, can you read it, Isan?
Okay, Miss. Meet a new client. Hello, my name is Jimmy, and I am reaching out from customer specs to inform you of the service we provide. Our company sends out automatic shipments of a variety of takeout bags to restaurant each month, so you will always have enough for your customers. We offer different packages based on your needs. So I would love to set up a time to speak with you and give you more information.
Yeah, thank you, Isan. Next, when you are meeting a coworker, yeah, Roland, can you read it, Roland? Oh, Roland is here. Roland, Salma,
Yes, Miss. Example 4, meet a KO worker. Hi, I'm Anita Sui. Just call me Anita. I work in the marketing department as the social media manager. Our teams hold weekly meetings and I look forward to working together in the future. Please let me know if I can help with anything as you orient yourself with the office.
yeah, thank you. Okay then. So this is how you introduce yourself. Yeah. Guys, we are going to watch TikTok, yeah. Okay. How to introduce yourself, presented by Kevin Bahwa. Yeah, this is it. This is good video. Yeah, good presentation. Yeah, good talk. Good, yeah. And then after that, I'd like you to introduce yourself like Kevin Bahwa. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Hello, my name is Kevin Baylor, and I'm the grant writer for the Allentown Symphony Association. And I always find that a strange way to introduce myself. It's not that I don't like my job, but why is that our only introduction? When I was 5, I had lots of introductions. Hi, my name is Kevin, and my favorite color is green. Hi, my name is Kevin, and I have a cat named Tiger. Hi, my name is Kevin, and I love finger painting. Admittedly, that last one was kind of playing it safe because, let's be honest, who doesn't love finger painting? But I didn't pick it because it was safe. I picked it because I was always honest and upfront about who I was and what I loved. When I was in elementary school, I changed my introductions to match my newest interests. Hi, my name is Kevin, and I like watching Power Rangers. Hi, my name is Kevin, and I do the martial art Aikido. Hi, my name is Kevin, and my favorite food is quiche. Yes, I was a very weird boy, and I admit it. But there reaches an age when being honest and open about yourself is the social equivalent of getting kick me the safer options. By the time I was in high school, I had changed my introductions to match what was normal. Hey, I'm Kevin, and I like watching The Simpsons. Hey, I'm Kevin, and I like eating corn pops. I didn't even tell people I did martial arts. And it's not that I ever lied about myself. I just told people the parts of me they expected to hear. How come? Well, in case you don't remember high school very well, you need to fit in. And whether you want to fit in with the popular kids, or if you want to fit in with a counterculture, if you want to have any friends, you need to have something in common with somebody. And the safer your introduction, the more likely you are to connect. So I figured out how to say the right things, and I survived high school without being ostracized as a quiche-gobbling wannabe ninja. And that was a victory. But when graduation day came, I was so excited for college. This was a place where people paid money to learn. It had to be filled with incredibly passionate people, right? Yeah, guess how wrong I was. I'll give you a hint. It was a lot. It turns out that, passionate or not, everybody on campus had one introduction. Hey, I'm Kevin, and my major is... And nobody cared what your major was. It was just the only allowable introduction. But do you know why? Because everybody had one. It was this way to kind of define yourself, but always within the safety of the established programs. Now I have to admit, I have not always been the charming, charismatic, sharp-dressed man you see before you. In fact, I used to be a huge nerd that would do anything to have friends. So when I was in college, I mastered the safe introduction. And I mastered the safe conversation. And I mastered the safe friendship. And you know what? Safe friends are boring. We didn't do anything. We sat in our dorms, complained about teachers and homework, and that was hanging out. By the time I was in junior year, I had more friends than I had time to spend with them And I wasn't even enjoying myself. And when I realized this, it pushed me over the tipping point. And I finally stopped caring about fitting in. And I started caring about being happy. So instead of being safe, I started being honest. Hi, I'm Kevin, and I'm fascinated by chemistry and physics. Hi, my name is Kevin, and my favorite band ever is Muse. Hi, my name is Kevin, and I love finger painting. You don't grow out of it. You don't. And the funny thing about allowing myself to just be me is that all those boring people stopped wanting to hang out with me because I wasn't safe. And all the people who stuck around were awesome. These were people that did things. We hiked, we swam, we practiced martial arts together. We could discuss anything from black holes to stand-up comedians, from Wittgenstein to Winnie the Pooh. And all the while we were laughing. And it's so easy to get lost in having a good time. So I made sure to remind myself of one simple fact. I would never have my true friends if I wasn't willing to be rejected by everybody else. So when I graduated college, I was ready to enter the real world. I'd learned to let go of the safety of conformity, and I was ready to meet other self-actualized adults. And guess how many I met? Yeah, about the same as you. No, it turns out that it was just the same introduction from college, only now it wore a suit, or more often, a name tag. Hello, my name is meaningless, and I am my job. Now, like I said at the beginning, I'm proud of my job. I am privileged to be able to earn my living by raising money for the symphony. But when I was 9, I never introduced myself by saying, "Hi, my name is Kevin, and when I grow up, I want to be a grant writer." I wasn't that weird of a kid. And even today as an adult, there are things that I'm far more passionate about than mailing out project budgets and annual reports. And passion is what this is really about. I find it so mind-blowing that so many people have so many passions and so badly want to share them with the world, but they don't for fear of being criticized by people they don't even care about. I'll talk about my passions with anybody. Some crowd at a party, the woman in line at the grocery store, you there in the back. Whoever. Because if some stranger doesn't think that old kung fu movies are totally awesome, so what? I'm probably never going to see them again, and it doesn't make me love them any less. But if that person is totally into the 36th chamber of Shaolin, then I just made a new best friend. So no matter what, I win. And so can you. The ultimate question here is, how do you introduce yourself? And that's tricky. You know me pretty well by now, but I've had a good 8 minutes to tell you who I am. How do you convey all of that in a single sentence? And that's something you have to figure out for yourself. And I challenge you to do it. But I know that it helps to have an example to inspire you. So allow me to close with my introduction. Hello, my name is Kevin Baylor, and I love it when people are truly happy. Thank you.
Okay, do you get the main point of this presentation, guys, of this talk? Dinda, what do you learn from the talk? Nandika, how about you? Okay, Dad. No one is responding. I don't know what happened to you. Okay, Dad. Everyone, I'm going to give you around 5 minutes, yeah? 5 minutes. And then after that, you convey yourself in one sentence, yeah? In a single sentence, like what Kevin did. Hello, my name is Kevin, and I love it when people truly happy, right? So here actually you need to show your passion from your introduction, yeah? So convey yourself, yeah? Okay? As self-actualized adults, okay? So I'm going to give you, yeah, 5 minutes, yeah, can be, yeah. Okay? And then after that, everyone, yeah, one by one, you are going to introduce yourself. Okay? Okay. 5 minutes start now, yeah? Okay, let's start. Yeah. Yes, William. I'd like to ask for your permission to stay off camera for now because I'm following the client regarding this part. Okay. Okay then. Okay, William. Okay, let's start from Dinda. Dinda, please introduce yourself. Dinda, I cannot hear you. Still mute.
Hello?
Yeah, okay then. I can hear
Sorry,
you.
I was downstairs, so I couldn't answer your questions earlier.
Okay.
All right, so I would maybe just make it like hello, I'm Dinda Iraman, passionate about hospitality, leadership, and learning new language to connect with people across cultures.
Yeah. Okay,
So
good.
yes.
Dinda. That's it?
Yes.
Yeah. One sentence ya. Okay, I challenge you ya, like Kevin did ya. Okay, Nandika. Nandika, please. Introduce yourself. Nandika Putra Buana. Oh, can I skip for one turn? Okay then. One turn ya. Roland. 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 Willson. Oh, Willson. Oh, no. Willson? Yes, introduce yourself, Willson. Ah, what happened? you Are you here or somewhere else? Wilson, can you introduce yourself, Wilson? Lahat, where is Lahat? Hello, Miss Christine. My name is Wilson Matthew. Oh, Wilson Matthew Tan. I live in Lahat. Where is Lahat ya? Oh, South Sumatra. Ah, Wilson. Make it different, Wilson, the introduction. Yeah. Mention your passion. Yeah. Okay. Next. I can on mic because outside. Okay, later ya. In our next virtual session, I hope that you can turn on the microphone ya. Okay. Risna, how about you?
Hello. Hello, I'm Marisna. No, I'm a student, and outside of a class, I help my parents to run their business. That's it.
Mm. Oh, you help your parents run the business, Risna.
Yeah.
Is that your passion?
Uh, I don't know.
Perhaps you need to consider it, yeah, as your passion or not. Okay. Nadira, Nadira Safa, please introduce yourself, Nadira.
Yes. Hello everyone, my name is Nadira and I'm still learning about myself, like what I actually like, what I actually want to do and what makes me happy.
Okay then, I hope that you can really know yourself, yeah. So that after that, when you, take example, introduce yourself to others, then you can really convey yourself, yeah.
Thank you, Ibu.
Honestly, yeah, based on your own self, yeah, Nadira, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
thank
thank you, Nadira. Salma, introduce yourself, Salma.
Yes, my name is Salma Ramania. Please call me Salma. I took business management major because can abroad career opportunities and development of leadership skill, and business online learning can abroad understanding of how to manage various aspects of business and organization for elevating my career.
Okay then. Thank you. Sama very long one, yeah. Okay, good. Jessica, introduce yourself, Jess.
Hello everyone. My name is Jessica Shen, and um, I love a thoughtful conversation with others, and it helps me to grow personally. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Jess. Next, Ariel. Ariel.
Hi, my name is Ariel, and today, hi, my name is Ariel, and I love to make people feel good. That's it.
You love people feel good. How? What do you usually do to make people feel good, Ariel? This makes me wonder then. Real?
Yeah,
Tell jokes?
nah, just do what I can do.
Oh, okay. Help them, yeah? Okay.
Not specifically.
For example, I want Ariel, do my homework. Please do it. Please help me. And then after that, you do it. Make me
No, of
Oh.
course not. Just be myself. If
Okay.
you're feeling good, then I'm happy. If you don't,
Okay then.
yeah, okay then.
Thank you, Ariel. Next, Selfie. Please introduce yourself, Selfie. Hello, Selfie, I'm here.
Sorry, Miss. Now I'm outside. Maybe it's a bit noisy. My name's Sophie. Now I live in Bandung, and now I'm a freelance model, Miss. Hello?
Okay, that's it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh, you are model, yeah? Living
Yeah.
in Bandung, yeah? Okay, thank you, Selfie. Devara, introduce yourself, Devara.
Hello, Miss.
Hi, Devara. Introduce yourself, please.
Yes. Hello, everyone. My name is Devara. You can call me Deva. Right now, I'm working in fashion industry. Yeah, nice to meet you all.
Okay, thank you, Devara. Isan. Next, Isan. Introduce yourself, Isan. Isan. Oh, still outside.
Miss
Yeah, Nandika. Oh, you are ready, yeah? Oh, yeah, okay. Isan, let me know, yeah, if you are ready, yeah? Okay. Yeah, Nandika, please.
Hello, my name is Nandika Putra Buana. I'm owning two companies, so my passion is in business, and the meaning of Buana, my name is word and universe. So I think universe can represent myself.
Wow. Yeah, universe,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Wow. Good. Okay, you own a company, yeah, a business, yeah, Nandika.
Yes.
Yeah. Where are you now?
In Tasikmalaya.
Oh, Tasik. Okay then. Thank
Yes.
you, Nandika. Next, Gina Ramadan.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Gina. I love discovering new things, new hobbies, and new places.
Okay. Thank you, Gina. Where are you now?
I'm at my work right now.
In Jakarta?
Yeah, in Jakarta.
Oh, okay then. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Miss.
Alindina, how about you?
Yes, Miss. Hi, I'm Alina Khaironisa. You can call me Alin. I'm from Batu. This is the city beside Malang in East Java. I started studying design actually at the University of Malang. Just after that, I passed because I just got married that time. And now I'm continuing my education in Binus University in the majoring of business management. I choose this path because I want to learn how to build and run my own business, combining my creative background with practical business skills. And I think that I will enjoy every time spending my time with my family and close friends. And I'm focused on growing personally and professionally through my studies and experiences.
Okay, Wow, nice to meet you. Yeah.
Nice to
If
meet
virtual,
you.
yeah, Arin. Okay. Oh, English is good already. Okay, Maudi. Introduce yourself, Maudi. Okay, Wilson, if you want to change to another device, yes, of course, you can do that. Maudi, please introduce yourself.
Yes, hello, my name is Maudi and I'm from Bandung. I'm currently working at F&B sector.
I'm currently, sorry, can you repeat?
Working at food and beverage sector.
Oh, food and beverage. Okay.
Yep.
Where are you now?
Bandung.
Where are you living?
Bandung.
Oh, Bandung. Okay then. Alin in Malang, Batu ya. Maudi, Bandung. Okay then.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank
Maudi.
you, Miss.
Gabriel,
Yeah.
please. Yeah. Please introduce yourself, Gabriel. Yes.
Good evening, Ms. Christiana and fellow Venetian classmates. My name is Gabriel Ernest Wibowo, and I'm passionate in the aviation industry as well as exploring the world. Thank you.
Thank you. Good. Yeah, Adinda. Nice to meet you ya, Gabriel. Adinda Permata Yuni, Prastika.
Sorry, Miss. Hello, everyone. My name is Adina Permata, and sorry, I can open my camera now because I still work in my past workplace. And I'm from Kudus, Jawa Tengah.
Okay. Thank you, Adinda. Next, Ahmad. Ahmad. Are you there? Okay. No,
Miss.
no response from Ahmad. Yes, Ahmad.
Ahmad Royhan kah, Miss?
Yes. Is there another Rahmat? Okay, Rahmat, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, hello everyone.
only
My
one, I
name is Ahmad Royhan Alwan, and you can call me Roy. Before I introduce myself, so sorry because I have Sariawan right now. If a bit messy, I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
I'm 26 years old and I'm currently working in a supply and service hot mix company. And outside of work, I'm always eager to explore something new and grow as a person, also a professional. Thank
I
you.
love your last statement. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Ahmad. Next, Eka, please introduce yourself. Eka. Eka Wulan Dewi.
Sorry, I'm still on my way.
Oh, okay then. Yeah. Intan?
Hello everyone, my name is Intan Afat Najwa Tunisa, but you can just call me Intan. I'm currently studying business management at Binus University. Right now, I'm a full-time student and have not started working yet. But I really enjoy exploring new things and stepping out of my comfort zone. It's nice to meet you all, and I'm looking forward to learning and growing together. Thank you.
You, Intan. Hani? Hani, please introduce yourself. Hani Dwi. No? No response from Hani. William Christian. William. William. Julia Vina.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello everyone, I'm Julia Vina from Jepara, Central Java.
I'm busy with my beauty salon business and studying at Binus Online, and I plan to go back to college taking a double degree soon.
Okay, good. Thank you, Julia. Next, yeah, Jenny Andriani.
Hello, my name is Jenny Andriani. I work in Republic as a drafter staff, and I live in Semarang. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, you live in Semarang, yeah. Okay then. Next, Stephen Henderson. Stephen? Maritza Salwa?
Yeah, Miss. Hello, everyone. My name is Marisa Sawanabila, and I'm from Pekalongan, Central Java. My working at bankers. Thank you.
Where is it? Sorry? Where are you living?
Pekalongan,
Oh,
Central
Pekalongan.
Java.
Okay then. Thank you. Next, Iva. Ivat Satria. Hello, Ivat. No response. Via.
Hello everyone, my name is Via. I'm a banker.
Sorry, you are banker?
Yes,
In?
in CCA.
Oh, where's which BCA? Jakarta?
No, in West Kalimantan.
Oh, Pontianak ya.
No, Singkawang.
Oh, okay then. Singkawang.
Okay.
Okay. Far away from here, ya. Okay, Jenny Andriani. Jenny Andriani. Kalisa. Roland. Nandika. One else. Okay then. Let's now discuss another topic, yeah. So it is about, if you, for example, want to introduce yourself, please let me know, yeah. Okay then, guys, talking about, do you know the difference between business and academic English, guys? What's the difference between business and academic English? Anyone knows? They, of course, must be different, yeah. But the question must be the significant question. The most important one is, what's the differences between business English and academic English? Anyone knows? Or wanna give opinions? Wanna give your ideas towards this? Isan or Maritza or Wilson? Wilson, Dinda? How about what do you know about business English or academic English, Wilson?
How about academic
Sorry?
English is formal and structured?
Yeah. What's the difference between them? Between business and academic English? Dinda? Anyone? Nandika?
Hello?
Yeah, Dinda?
Hello?
Yes?
I think I don't know if it's right, but academic English, it's more like use it in a more educational way or educational context. And for business English, it's usually like in the professional settings.
Yeah.
And yeah, so
Okay, good. How about business English?
Could you hear me, ma'am?
Yeah, I can hear you, Dinda. How about
Hello?
business English then? Yes? Anyone? Nandika?
I think business English is more practical.
Practical? What do you mean practical here? Everyone, when we talk about business English and also the difference between business English and academic English, actually we talk about the context. What context actually? So when we talk about, like Dinda mentioned, academic English, English needed for higher education or academic study. Good. Yeah, that's correct. For example, research, in doing research, in study, and also teaching and universities life. Yeah. So actually, academic English plays role here. For example, in universities, for example, you have regular class like your other friends, for example, and other musicians. They will take, for example, write an article in English, for example, in a certain journal, and then they can be also listen or present academic presentation in academic context. Yeah, for example, in academic environment. So that is called academic English. So how about business English? Business English must be, of course, in what context? Must be in international trade, can be in also in commerce and finance. Yeah. So business English actually is used in business meetings, sales presentations, negotiations, business correspondence, and so forth. So actually, when we talk about business English, it is part of English for specific purposes. Yeah. So studied by like you, non-native English speakers who wish to do business using English as a lingua franca. Yeah, English for the workplace, yeah, and also the career opportunities. So for example, you want to later on after you graduate from business, you want to work in multinational companies, then you will take for example, in the university there is business English, then take it because there will be actually English here is used. You will learn English for the workplace and also career opportunities. So here, how you can build relationship with colleagues and also clients, yeah, from abroad, yeah. So that's actually the difference between business English in general and also academic English. Yeah, everyone, yeah. So they are different, yeah. Okay, when we talk about difference, we talk about the context, yeah. Okay, okay, thank you, Dinda, and also those who have already, Anandika, yeah, have already shared your ideas towards this. So later on, guys, in this course, you are going to also do business meetings, yeah, and then you are going to deal with business correspondence, yeah, as well, yeah. Okay, then not all, of course, yeah, because I believe the time we have limitation of time as well. Guys, you know what is meant by making generalization? Anyone knows? Can you give me example making generalization? For example, do you agree if I say all politicians are dishonest?
Well, I could say that I'm disagree with you because
Why?
not all. Maybe there are also some politicians that are still honest.
Okay, like who?
I can't tell, but
Okay, you can tell. So all politicians, when I make a statement like all politicians are dishonest, actually I have already made generalizations, right? So it
exactly,
is
yes.
actually you should be. That is actually a broad statement about a group of people or things, right? And then after that, Dinda mentioned, means not all, perhaps some are dishonest. So this is actually my statement. My generalization may not be true. Yeah. So guys, when you take example make generalization, you should be very careful to make the generalization is valid. What is meant be valid? True and supported by facts. Yeah. So you can say, ma'am, not all politicians are dishonest. I can give you examples. Yeah. From the example, this person, this politician. Yes. He is very honest and then never corrupt and so forth. You mentioned, but of course must be supported by facts. Yeah. So guys, you need to use logic and reasoning. Yeah. And proven with some examples. So you should be very careful with signaling words like all, always, never, often, many. Yeah. For example, there is another example. All students who study diligently succeed. Do you agree with this generalization or not? All students who study diligently succeed. Do you agree, guys? No. Oh, you said, okay, no, I don't agree, miss. Yeah, no, okay, thank you, William. But you need to give your reason why you disagree with me. Because there are some students actually who study diligently and they, for example, they do not succeed in their life, for example. Yeah. So, but we should be very careful in talking about success. Yeah. How we can define successful. Yeah. Have a lot of money, can survive. Usually people will associate successful with money, yeah, guys. Yeah, have a lot of money. But I disagree. Successful for me, be able to survive in this world, in the real world, yeah, for me, yeah. So actually, we should be very careful in making generalization. That's the main point that we learn today, yeah, everyone, yeah. So must be supported by facts if you want to make generalizations, yeah. Okay. For example, another example, every salesperson, every salesman, for example, lies to make more money on sale. You agree? No, yeah. You will not agree, right? So should be very careful, yeah, when we make a generalization. Okay. Okay. Next, how to make generalization? Okay, already, yeah, mentioned, yeah. And then restating giving opinion. I don't want to really explain this because I believe you have already known this. Restating means you saying it in different words and different sentence structure. Yeah, restating. Yeah, same idea, but not necessarily in a shorter form. It doesn't have to be short, yeah, guys. When we talk, simple, want to restate an idea, no, it doesn't have to be short. But of course, different words, different structures, sentence structures, and so forth, yeah. But when we talk about summarizing, guys, it is about a shorter form, yeah, shorter one from the original idea. So that is the difference between summarizing and restating. Summarizing must be shorter, yeah, from the original idea. But when we talk about restating, it doesn't have to be short. But of course, different words, yeah, expressing the same idea. Okay, okay, yeah. Giving opinions. You have already learned how to give opinions, right? I think. What else? What expression that you can use to express your opinion, guys? Huh?
Based on my experience.
Yeah, based on my experience, yeah. I think, yeah, as far as I know, right? I believe, I'm sure that, in my opinion, I feel that, I guess, I strongly believe that, yeah. So many, yeah, so many expression that you can use to express your ideas, your opinions towards something, yeah. Okay. Question, guys. Wow, already almost 7 o'clock, yeah? Any question, guys, before we end our today's session? No, yeah?
Miss, do you
Yeah?
want to ask?
Yeah?
So I'm addition in comment. Please, look because my my additional my additional.
So you want to make a statement or you want to ask question, Wilson?
No, introducing myself like that.
Oh, you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, because
Okay.
because because something wrong
Yeah, something wrong with your device, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, Wilson,
Like
let's listen your
okay.
introduction.
Thank you, Miss.
You want to introduce yourself now?
Okay, I want to start. Excuse me, my name is Bersamaku, but most people call me Willson or Son. I'm
Oh.
from Ladno, Sumatra, and I've been working in the insurance field for the past few years. It's a job I truly enjoy because it allows me to help people prepare for the unexpected and feel more secure about their future. I'm very happy to help my mother to look after the shop at the source of sustenance because my older and younger siblings are in Jakarta and I am learning how much money she spends and how much she has for spend, and I am always happy because I always help my mother and my father in Lahat. Outside of work, enjoy simple things like morning exercising, walking, watching movie, and spending time with me and meditation. Thanks for the warm welcome. I'm so happy with you.
Okay. Thank you, Wilson. Good, yeah?
You're welcome, Miss.
Yeah. Okay then. Let's do attendance verification first, yeah. Ahmad is here. Ahmad? Ahmad. Ahmad is here, guys. Okay, let's see. Ahmad. Okay,
Yeah,
present.
Miss.
Yeah, thank you, ya. Adinda? Adinda Permata, okay. Alindia, are you here?
I'm here, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Anggi? Anggi, no ya, absent ya. Ariel? Ariel, present. Betran? Betran, no ya. And then Dinda? Present. Dwi?
Here, ma'am.
Dwi Iswanto? No ya. Eka? Present. Gabriel? Present ya.
Here, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry.
Gina?
I'm here, Miss.
Yeah, thank you. Hani? Hani Dwi. Okay, present. Ifat? Present. Intan?
Present, Miss.
Yeah, thank you. Janet? No. Jenny?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, thank you. Jessica?
Yes, Miss.
Yeah. Julia?
Yes, Miss.
Yeah, Julia Vina. Karisa? Siva?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, thank you. Liming. Liming. Absent ya. Maritza. Maritza.
I'm
Okay.
here.
Okay, thank you. Maudi, are you here?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Muhammad Devara. Muhammad Devara.
Yes, Miss.
Oh, present.
Yeah, present.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Muhammad Ihsan, present.
Present, Miss.
Thank you ya. Nadira.
Present.
Present. Nanda.
Present, Miss.
Thank you. Nandika, are you here?
Hello, Miss.
Risna.
Present, Miss.
Okay, thank you. Roland, present. Salma.
Present, Miss.
Okay, Selfie.
Present, Miss.
Stephen. Present. Via. Via.
Present, Miss.
Thank you. William Christian. Present ya. Willson. Willson Matthew.
Yes, Miss. I'm
Okay.
here.
Okay, thank you.
You're
Yes.
welcome, Miss.
Yafet, are you here, Yafet? Absent ya. Zahransyah. Zahransyah? Oh, not here. Okay then. So I'm going to verify the students who are absent today are Anggi Aditya, Betran, Dwi Iswanto, Janet, and then Liming, yeah, Yafet, Victor, sorry, Yafet, Victor, and Zahransyah, yeah. Okay then. Okay then. That's all for today. Thank you, ya guys, for your participation today. I really appreciate it. So have a nice day. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Miss. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you,
Bye.
Miss.
Thank you, Miss Christy.
Bye. Yeah, have a nice day.